This picture. 1990. Barbara Stanwyck, frail, withdrawn, her eyes tired and distant, just days before the end. Look closely. You can almost see it. Decades of isolation, bitterness, and loss. Now look at this one. 1944. Double indemnity. She's 37, radiant, fierce, unstoppable. The highest paid actress in Hollywood, the most commanding woman in the business. So what changed? The truth begins with a choice she never really made, one that haunted her from the moment she was 5 years old. Brooklyn, 1912. Her name isn't Barbara yet, it's Ruby Stevens. Just a little girl. Her mother dies, pushed off a moving streetcar by a drunk man. Ruby sees it happen. The next day, her father walks away, leaving 5 children behind. They're split apart, scattered into different homes. Ruby ends up in foster care, 14 different families in all. Every time she starts to trust, she's moved again. Every time she begins to love, she loses it. By the time she's grown, she's learned one lesson that will define her entire life. Never trust anyone. Love isn't safe. It's dangerous. By 30, Ruby Stevens no longer exists. She's now Barbara Stanwyck, strong, glamorous, commanding, a star. She marries Frank Fay, a vaudeville sensation with a quick wit and a mean streak. At first, he charms her completely, but behind closed doors, he's cruel. He hits her, mocks her, tears her down. She stays for 5 years. Why? Because deep down, that abandoned little girl still believes that being alone is worse than being hurt. In 1935, she finally finds the courage to leave him. She adopts a baby, boy Dion, hoping motherhood will give her the love she's missed her entire life. But something inside her is broken. Look at the photos. There's distance in every frame. No tenderness, no real connection. She doesn't know how to love because no one ever showed her how. Dion grows up feeling like a stranger in his own home. Their bond withers before he turns 10. Years later, he'll write about her, call her cold, even monstrous. They never speak again. When she dies, he won't be there. Then comes Robert Taylor, 1936. Hollywood's golden boy, handsome, kind, patient. Everything Faye wasn't. She's 32. He falls deeply in love with her. She marries him, thinking maybe this time it will be different. But it's not. Because when you've been abandoned that young, love doesn't feel comforting. It feels like a trap. She tests him constantly, picks fights, pushes him away before he can leave on his own. Then war comes. Taylor enlists in the Navy. He's gone for years. Barbara buries herself in work, film after film, never pausing long enough to feel. When he returns, she's distant, cold, unreachable. He tries to reconnect, but she won't let him in. By 1951, he's had enough. He files for divorce. She's stunned, truly stunned. She thought he'd stay no matter what. That's the cruel irony. She destroyed the only man who ever truly loved her. After Taylor, she shuts herself off completely, never remarries, never lets anyone close. She pours everything into her work, chasing perfection until her body can't keep up. 4 Emmys, an honorary Oscar, the respect of an entire industry. And yet, no real peace. On January 20th, 1990, Barbara Stanwyck dies alone in her bedroom at 82. Her son doesn't attend the funeral. Instead, he sends a telegram. 4 words, "Thanks for the memories." That's all. And here's the part that hurts the most. She understood. Late in life, she admitted it. She didn't know how to love, how to trust. That one moment on a Brooklyn streetcar shattered more than her mother's life. It broke Ruby, too. The woman the world adored, Barbara Stanwyck, was just what remained after that little girl died. Now look at those photos again. The confident star from Double Indemnity. Beautiful, untouchable. The aged woman in her final days. Still untouchable, still powerful, still alone. That 5-year-old child built walls so strong that even love couldn't climb over them. She spent 77 years protecting herself from pain, and in doing so kept herself from ever being truly loved. That's the story no one tells, the real story of Barbara Stanwyck.